What up, 1Kers? Listen, I hope you are keeping it 1K, aka 1000. I'm going to talk about it today. Gixxer Brah made a video. So I'm pretty sure all of you guys know about the video Gixxer Brah made. And a few of you guys, or maybe not the viewers, but a few of your creator favorites have been taking it to the heart. Now, is it justified? Maybe. But regardless, they are definitely taking it to the heart. Dang, babe, it's okay. You don't gotta do all that. I always gotta buckle that helmet. But anyway, so Gixxer Brah made a video, and in the video he basically was talking about the current state of the motorcycle content creation community. Now, he said a few things that I agree with, and then some I'm on the other side of. But to break it down, I'm just gonna say you should probably go watch his video so you can get the whole uninterrupted version. But essentially, he made a few points on how today's content creation is just a little bit different than how it was when he started creating, and the content creators that motivated him to start creating. And that part is 100% true. I mean, I grew up off of Do It with Dan and Chase on Two Wheels before he started doing motorcycle reviews, and Jake the Garden Snake, and who else was it? There was so many, man. But back in that time, content creators, they were really pushing the edge of what you can allow on the internet as far as what's legal. And honestly, it was a good spot. And I even started back in 2016 and 17 making content because of those guys. And that was back in the days where you would see content of people running from the cops, wheelies all the time, high speeds. Now, when it comes down to YouTube specifically pushing videos and algorithms in their algorithm that are like more safe, I'm on a two-sided spectrum with that, honestly. To be honest, YouTube it's a business, and for their advertisers, they want to see advertisable content, which means, I mean, you can't go breaking the law 24/7 in your videos and be an advertisable channel. Now, at the same time, I'm on Gixxer Brah's side where that stuff is more entertaining. But from a company perspective, you know, they want to do what's best so that they can make money. And what's best for them to make money is to push content that gets them paid. Now, one of the things that I don't necessarily agree with is the significant demonetization that happens to content creators who push these things. And this is on YouTube, TikTok, all of that stuff. Now, I'm not sure about Instagram, but I know on my TikTok channel, anything that I post, like, gets demonetized if it's about me riding anywhere close to what could be legal. One time I posted a TikTok teaching people how to do wheelies, and in the TikTok I only posted photos of me doing wheelies, just photos, and it got demonetized. And I think that's the part of the frustration that I think he's coming from, because honestly, sometimes these companies, it's like they got a stick up their ass, genuinely. Now, am I saying Gixxer Brah is right or wrong? Honestly, an opinion is opinion, and he has every right to make an opinion, as you guys have to agree or disagree. So I'm not going to make that comment and say whether he's right or wrong. But what I will say is he makes some good points. Also, I'll say, you know, another thing he talked about was the TikTok helmet generation, where everybody is in their freaking helmets and nobody's even on their bikes making content, and those people are blowing up. And you know what? Honestly, I don't hate it, but I understand where the frustration comes from. Because if he's making content on his bike and he wants to be, you know, essentially celebrated for that, and people are making content in their living room with just a helmet on, I don't think that ratio is, you know, the most fair thing in the world. But also, it's just hard for me to have a judgment or a thing to say about somebody who's making content, because at the end of the day, content is hard to fucking make. I mean, it ain't going to a construction job hard, but it is hard to make. So I'm not going to judge any creator or how they create, because they're a creator at the end of the day. But yeah, I'm not going to judge any creator on how they create. That ain't really my place. And at the end of the day, I don't care. That have nothing to do with what's in my pockets, and it shouldn't have nothing to do with what's in y'all pockets. I guess my final take is, watch who you want to watch, take in what you want to take in, and do what you want to do, honestly. And with that being said, I think that's all I got.